Hello everybody and welcome to Faster Than Light. So this game has been recently purchased by myself through the Mozilla Humble Bundle package, which is currently available. I'll link it down below. Just because I thought, you know what, I don't like spending money on games, so I will spend money on games. And I've always been interested in this, just a little bit, to see what it's like, but now that it was available as part of that package, I thought I'd get hold of it and enjoy it. And also donate to charity at the same time, you know, as it's nice to do from time to time. So I have played through the story mode a little bit, and I have played through the tutorial stuff to get myself familiar with the way the game works. Not enough to get anywhere, and I'm playing in easy mode because I do suck at this game, unfortunately. So to give anyone who's not watched this before and is looking at this with a bit of interest, a bit of context, basically the storyline for the game is that we've got some information on the rebels, and we're now trying to outrun the rebel fleet to get our information to the Federation. And we have to do so by jumping using our faster than light drive, and we select our procedurally and randomly generated sectors that we're going to jump through to get from one side to the map to the other. And each time we open a new world, we have some sort of quick time / event. So by the time you notice a rebel ship behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid the fight. So we're now in a fight. Now we have shields, which this little twat's going to try and get rid of, and we have our weapons, which I need to try and deal with. So we need to fire our weapons. We have missiles and lasers. Now I want to try and disable his weapons. So there you go, I've got his weapons nailed. And now we can try and take down his shields. There we go, so his shields are now down. I've got damage in my... we're going to get rid of now, let's go for the pilot. There we go. So he's afted to surrender. No, we're going to kill you. Kill you with the laser. Let's take his engine out. So he has died. And now we need to trigger. So we've got an augmented arm repair, apparently. We need to trigger some repairs. Actually, we'll put you in there and we'll get the pilot to come back and repair this. So we need to take some time here and reset ourselves, because that was a bit of a difficult battle. We didn't do so well. His drone thing was too effective at taking me down. So there we go. So we've got the engine back online. We've got the shields back online. Put you back in the weapons room. Put the pilot back in the pilot bay. We can now go into our ship and we can use the scrap points that we're collecting to purchase upgrades, etc. It's always worth checking to see if we've got a store next or not. So we need, or I want to update the shield next, really. So we can get that close to being ready. So I need to effectively now get some more power. Initially, I think it's a good idea to jump around a bit more sporadically. A missile shoots across your bow and the jump controllers. Your scans will reveal the ship with the pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate tells you, damn it, you weren't expecting company to stay out of this, or you could profit. So he will give us one fuel. So sorry, this is fuel, this is missiles, and this is the ability to deploy drones. So 13 scrap and 1 drone. No, I'm going to try and be a hero and attack the pirate. Okay, so once again, I need to wait for my weapons to charge. And then I can see he's got a laser beam, which is not great. But again, we'll start by firing the first missile at his weapons and take them out. And then we'll fire our burst laser at his shields. Take his shields out, so that puts him at risk. I don't really want to use another missiles. Missiles are quite rare. He's recovering his weapons now, so let's put the burst laser onto those. And there he is. Nope. I want to take you down. You are going to repair your shields shortly by the look of it, but my lasers will have recharged. And actually, I'll shoot the pilot. Killed you dead. Let's see if we get any more than we could have run. Yeah, 32 scrap. Brilliant. I couldn't save the people that he was chasing, so I just salvaged his scrap apparently. So I've got an augmented something. What did I get? A repair arm. Repairs your hull every time you collect scrap, but reduces scrap collected by 15%. Oh, that's not ideal. Upgrades. So I've got enough to do that, which is what I wanted. So I can now activate the second layer of shield, which is good. So it should give me much more protection now. So there you can see the rebels starting to pursue. Okay. Begin charging FTL. We do a quick scan of the local planet. You find the ruins of a recently destroyed Federation colony. There must be a rebel ship in the vicinity. I want to go looking for it. I find it. That was easy. Okay. So he has a shield, and he does have a pretty powerful looking weapon. So we'll put, once again, our first shot into his weapon system. Like so. And then we'll fire our lasers at his pilot. We don't have to worry too much for now. Our ship. So he's bringing his weapons back online, so let's take that out. Put another missile into that. No surrender for you, my friend. You are a rebel, and I'm after you. My burst laser should take you down. Yes! So we should get a bit of repair, as well as some more scrap. Don't have to worry about doing anything, so you can jump. So they are advancing a bit quicker than I perhaps like. So we'll go a little bit closer to the exit. Oh, a solar flare, that's got good. There's always enemies next to a solar flare. And they're always a pain in my arse. Now it's only an assault drone, so it shouldn't be able to take my shields down. Once again, standard missile and then lasers. Take his weapons out. It's my preferred tactic. Makes sense to me to take their weapon systems out as soon as possible. Don't want to use my missiles if I can avoid it, because I am starting to run out of missiles. I haven't picked up any up. Normally, that's gonna hurt. The solar flare's gonna hurt. There we go. So we've got some missiles that time. That was good. We've got fire, so we need to open this door to get rid of that fire, and we'll put you into there. We'll open these doors to get rid of that fire, so we can drain the oxygen out of the room, and it will turn the fires out. Or should do. Come on, I can see it's going red. Don't spread any further, that's bad. See, I need to get the fires done before I can flare. Oh, bugger. So that's fire sorted out, so we can close all those off. But you need to come. We have to jump. We're gonna have to go to the store. The store is normally safe. I'll deal with the fires now. So we'll come back to that in a second. We'll continue dealing with the fires and fixing my shield. So you need to go to the medibay and heal because you got hurt apparently. And then you can come into here and we'll let you re-oxygenize. Oh, you're getting hurt because you're in a non-oxygen rich environment. That was silly of me. I did that in the wrong order. So we'll just get you healed because I don't want you to die for any reason at all. 100% health, get back in there, fix that up. Now I've got to have a look what the store's got for us. So we've got 36 and we could sell this. Is the repair arm useful? I think I'd rather have the scrap, so we'll sell that. And then we could buy an extra crew member. We could fix our hull. We could buy some more missiles. What else have we got? We could buy a new weapon. Don't really want drones for now. So what is the cheapest? So we can buy... None of these are skilled in any way. Immune to fire. You'd be a hero. As far as putting fires out is concerned. Let's hire you and we'll buy a missile. So you're not in a particular hurry, but also having more crew members means we can man more stations. And manning stations is all about boosting, because you'll see that these guys have little people above them. Now, currently none of my guys have any sort of specialist ability, but we can very quickly level them up through combat and through playing the game. As you can see, a little green icon went up there, so he's now good at repairing. And that'll mean that we can then get a benefit. So if we brought you back into the engine room, you'll then man the shields, We now have you to fight fires. So we can send you to actually fight fires. Okay. So I'm not too concerned. So we'll go a slightly longer way to try and jump through. We'll get into a few battles if we need to. So we've got everything switched on that we need to switch on. Everything's sorted, we're safe. Not too worried about this ship fighting me in any way. So I'm not going to use my missiles. See what his laser does. It takes his shield down. So we'll take his weapons out. He's got no shields. And then we can happily just wait for this to happen, can't we? Go on then. Take the pilot. That should be it. That was easy. So we've got some more fuel, some more scrap. And we also got some reward. That's brilliant. Thanks for fixing my hull. Excellent. So there's a distress signal over here, but I can't risk it. I need to be moving slowly towards the exit, because sometimes the distress signal is. Recognize your ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you labours for cheap. Buy one slave and free them to join your crew. Attack the slaver scum. Ignore the slaver and continue on your way. Is he going to be heavily armed? He's flying a fighter. Now let's attack him, shall we? Let's keep it interesting.